How's it going, everybody? We're finishing up getting these Philly cheesesteak spring rolls all wrapped up. We're going to wrap a little bit of black pepper. We're going to season up our mixture before we start wrapping. Throw a little bit in there, give it that extra little hit it needs. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to kind of mix them up, and then we're going to make them into logs. It will be a little bit easier as we go and wrap these up. We got that all mixed. We'll start to get a little bit of the meat right in between our hands, kind of make a little bit of a log. And this will make it a little bit easier going forward. When you go and do them all, and this is all set, you can kind of lay out, and the skins don't have to stay out as long, so that therefore they're not going to dry out a little bit on you. This is a nice, perfect mixture here. It's still a little bit wet, and you cooled it down just a bit. You don't want to get it so it's hard and frozen because it'll be really hard to work with. If you get it cooled down to about the right temperature where you can work with it still right before you're about to fry them, it'll be really, really good. 5 in each part of this mixture. Anytime you make it, you should go by what the recipe is there. You should get about 8 logs every time. And you can do more if you want. You can make more filling, or you could actually make these a little bit smaller if you don't really want hefty rolls out. And then next thing you know, if you have a whole bunch of skins, you can make them a bit smaller, maybe appetizer side. When we finish them, we'll end up cutting them in half, so you'll get a fair amount on it. A little bit left, I'm going to go borrow from a couple here, because they might have started a little heavy. And we'll get that last log down. Change these up real quick, because otherwise we'll have this into a real big mess. Now with your skins, when you leave them out, they will get dry if you don't have them covered. So it's very important that you have generally a damp cloth, and that'll really help keep them nice and soft as you're working with them. So one of the hard parts about working with these sometimes, a little bit more difficult, sometimes they'll stick together, and then sometimes they'll be very kind to you as well. We're able to pull one off. Here, we'll keep the others to the side under the damp towel. All right. First things first, we're always going to work corner to corner. So our filling is going to start in the corner and finish in the corner. We got a little bowl of water. What we're going to do is get on every one of the sides. And some people use eggs. Some people will do a little bit of cornstarch mixed in with the water. I think all are great ways to do it either way. It all depends on what you have hanging around. We'll grab one of our logs, put them right in there. We're going to go right around it. And you want to make sure you're keeping it tight. You don't just want to kind of roll and go. If you've ever rolled a really good burrito, you kind of really want to roll it like that. Nice and tight. Flip the side as you're going. Keep it tight, and you're going to roll right into that corner. Sometimes you're a little bit off, you got to just kind of tighten in there and go right to the corner. You'll see, just like that. Just like if you go to maybe a Chinese restaurant, you have the egg rolls or the spring rolls, same thing.